Aloha!
Aloha!
Welcome to our home tiki bar up here in Humboldt County on the very first episode of the Labyrinth of Dr. Box.
We're excited to share our special place here with the world and to continue our tiki adventure along with all of you.
So we've talked about doing this show for quite a while, like actually maybe a couple years, but we finally got our tiki bar done last summer, and so it's been a while and we felt it was probably about the right time to start doing our show.
Today we're going to be doing a classic cocktail. It's one of our favorites, and we're going to be doing a taste test and maybe have some surprising results.
And so, we're going to do the taste test, which is going to be awesome. But first, we'd like to introduce ourselves. My name's Ben.
I'm Audrey.
We had our home tiki bar in Sacramento, and we moved up to Humboldt County.
But there's not really any tiki going on up here, so we're trying to get that to come alive up here, and hopefully by showing off our home bar and having this channel will kind of start to do that.
And we're really excited to kind of bring that, kind of tiki awareness, get the tiki bug kind of going a little more up here. And that's a little bit about us. But first we wanted to kind of introduce you also to our tiki bar just a little bit. So we put together this little reel to have you kind of have a look around in here. So enjoy and welcome to the Labyrinth.
So our first featured cocktail on the show will be the Mai-Tai, and it won't be this one that we made years ago before we knew what we were doing. No, we're talking about the 1944 Mai-Tai, created by Trader Vic. There's a lot of drinks that are called Mai-Tai, but they aren't the true Mai-Tai. Before we got into tiki, of course, we had gotten Mai-Tais like on beaches or whatever, and grenadine, pineapple juice. This is the traditional 1944 Mai-Tai.
The real deal. So we wanted to start off our show with one of the most famous drinks, but we're not just going to be making one Mai-Tai, we're going to be making 4. Because this actually is going to be a taste test between different Orgeats that we actually have on hand right now.
Fourgeat is an almond syrup, and it is nutty, creamy, and sweet.
And this is going to be a blind taste test. We're going to make them, shuffle them around, and see which one we like the best. Okay, so we are going to start with the appropriate glasses. We have some Trader Vic's Mai-Tai glasses. The classic Mai-Tai recipe includes, of course, rum, which we use Denizen Merchant's Reserve, orange Curacao, fresh squeezed lime juice, Demerara syrup, and the 4 Orgeats that we're going to be comparing: Fee Brothers, Giffard, Liquid Alchemist, and Small Hand Foods. We're going to put the ingredients in the glasses first, and then we're going to come back and we're going to add the ice in the last step so that there's no change in dilution before we do the taste test. So we've got 4 Mai-Tais here, and we're going to shake them with ice. We're going to add the little label on the bottom of each, and then we'll move ahead. This is the Fee Brothers. This is Liquid Alchemist. Giffard. And Small Hand. And now, of course, the mint. Okay, now that we've made them, we're going to do a couple of shuffles. Well, yeah, I guess you don't have to leave. You could just look away. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to shuffle them up. And I don't know what order he's already shuffled, but...
The Battle of Wits. Okay. So, got some straws. Surfside Zip straws. Humboldt local. These are really too long for this, but that's okay. But they're different colors, that's the important thing. So let's start with this one.
Delicious.
Okay. Yeah.
Not as much. More tart.
Yeah, it's letting through a lot more of the lime. Still good, but not nearly as good.
Okay.
Better than the last.
That's good. I think the first is my favorite, but I'm going to go back now that I've tried all of them. Yeah, the first is my favorite. It's good balance of everything.
This is good. I'm almost getting like a artificial kind of notes to it.
Yeah, mine's not.
Something going on. I know that I didn't like the second one, but let's do one more round here. This is a no. It's okay, but it's better. That one's kind of about the same, I think.
This one is definitely the best.
So I think, what do you think about this order here? Number 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Number 3 and number 4.
Yeah. I'm ready for you.
Yeah, I think so. This is our favorite.
Okay, so the winner is the Giffard.
Oh, okay.
Which has been my favorite for years.
Pretty dang good. What was the runner-up here?
The Liquid Alchemist.
Liquid Alchemist, which we've been using that quite a bit lately, and we've liked it a lot. Fee Brothers and Small Hands. Fee Brothers and Small Hands was pretty dang similar in flavor, I think.
No, Small Hands makes the drink way more lime forward. I think that these two are similar, but Liquid Alchemist is better. That is like by far the worst, but this is by far the best.
Yeah. So the winner is Giffard, which we may not even be pronouncing correctly.
And we can actually get it here in town, which is a bonus. We don't have to order it or buy it out of town.
Yes, because we live way up in Humboldt County.
You can get it here at Beverage Plus for tuna.
Yes, love Beverage Plus. But we will, of course, finish these. But
yeah,
this is the best. It's good. So we can recommend out of these 4 Orgeats, the Giffard is probably the best that we like. Everybody has their own taste, of course, but we agree with that one for sure. And then the Liquid Alchemist is...
I really did like the Liquid Alchemist, too.
Yeah.
And I just really liked them as a company also.
Fee Brothers and Small Hands, which I'm kind of on an even keel with these.
We use small hands for a lot of other syrup, for a few other syrups, for the passion fruit, and they definitely make the best passion fruit we've ever tried. So I don't think small hands is a fail as a whole. I just don't like Ferrand shot.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I totally agree. Okay, so this has been our very first featured cocktail on the Labyrinth of Dr. Box, which is delicious, of course. And moving forward, we're going to be making all the drinks on our menu, including some originals too. So we'd like to invite you to like, subscribe, follow us, ring that bell, so you don't miss anything new coming from the Labyrinth of Dr. Box.
We have so much more to share with you. DIY instructions, tips and tricks, drink recipes, and a whole lot more to make your home bar an even more fun experience.
So much cool stuff coming up. And so on our next episode, we are actually going to be talking about backstories and why I believe that every home tiki bar should absolutely have one.
It's a necessity.
Yeah. We're also going to be making another cocktail on our menu. It's going to be the Kon-Tiki Grog, one of my biggest inspirations that I've ever had in getting into tiki. So it'd be pretty exciting to share that with y'all.
And that comes from the Kon-Tiki in Oakland. Until then, we wish you the best, and thank you for visiting us here at the Labyrinth.